Yeah.
because they're gonna go at each other's necks. From last year when LSU had won, and the president, the president's wife,
Yep. Yep.
had,
Yep.
remember
Yep.
she has said to Caitlin. Now Caitlin then lost last year,
Mm.
lost the game to LSU, and
Mm-hmm.
the president's wife, the first lady, going to invite Caitlin to the White
Yep.
House.
Yep. Said both of
So
y'all can
this is
come.
where that
Both of
guy
y'all
started
can come. Why
to
both of y'all
talk,
come? Mm.
right? And she said, "Yo, Caitlin, come on over to the White House. Let me
Mm.
wipe them tears because to them, playing up to that magnitude and being
Mm.
able to back a black girl down is something."
Mm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even
Said
doing
said
that, you didn't have to
said but
win
not
the game.
said. Said but not said. Yeah.
Right. You didn't even have to win the game. That's what the first lady said. And so Angel Reese last year, she got mad, like, how you gonna invite her to the White House before you invite us to the White House? And we won the game. We ain't even coming to the White House when you invite us. And
Wow.
then the players that the coaches made her bow down, Angel
Mm.
Reese, and they went to the White House.
Mm.
And the president, the vice president was wrong. That's how they feel on the inside. And see,
Yeah.
sometimes I look at, we gotta let them feel that the way that they feel.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's never going to stop almost because I look at it too much like crazy. Now, I just I think automatically people want to do their best to talk about non-racist. No, it's not racist. It's not racism. Okay, if it's not racism, then why is it? So you tell me it's just a coincidence that realistically the first white Caucasian baller that they've had in God knows how long, real probably since Sue Bird, maybe even since Taurasi, maybe coming through the league. When I'm not saying when it's a small selection. Now you have this great white light coming in. All of a sudden now she getting deals. All of a sudden you got, all these things going on. All of a sudden you got the first one talking about making multi-million, all this kind of stuff. When she lost, that's what's crazy to me. And then even right before I got on the phone, this television thing with you, was I sit there and saw that story about Angel Reese. They made sure they plushed out her cussing out the UCLA coach, but they never talked about what she was doing. So
Right.
that's all coincidence. That's all coincidence. And everything going to Caitlin, the one who lost, but the one that you guys have, ostracized since last year, you
Well,
want to
let
make
me
sure every kind of article that shows her in a bad light is the first thing that they get out. What if that's a coincidence, right?
no, it's not a coincidence, but it's also, look at the way we look at our people. We
Mm,
only celebrate our people if we win.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, they
Mm,
celebrating their people if you got the courage, you didn't
mm,
stepped up, you did all these things, and now we mad at their love for the
yeah.
girl that's
Mm,
see, now they don't have as much athleticism
mm,
as we do,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
And so you gotta applaud the little white girl,
Mm,
that's getting out there, going hard, hitting the
mm,
threes,
mm,
making plays,
mm.
looking like she got some black swag. You know what I'm saying? They are going to love her.
Man.
And so now let me go into a little deeper with you, because as I'm learning and working with Rod in this NIL money,
Mm.
he's getting $3.1 million a
Minimum.
year to play ball.
Minimum. Mm.
No, I'm talking about right now in
Oh, right
college.
now. Oh, and you said NIL. Yeah, you're right.
The
NIL. So we're
NIL
not
money.
talking
So
NBWA right
he
now.
takes
Oh,
the whole basketball game. So
wow.
now, in
Mm.
addition to her scholarship, in addition to all the everything that she's getting, right?
Mm.
With the accolade, she's
Mm.
getting $3.1 million a year. Okay. That
Ooh.
means that these are the people that are supporting her in the
Mm.
NIL fund. I believe she's got Gatorade, she's got
Mm.
Nike. So
Mm.
that's why Ice Cube tapped in, because she's
Mm.
a big money card.
Yeah.
In college, she's
Mm.
worth more than somebody in the big three. I
Mm.
don't remember what he offered her for the big
Five.
three, but
Five.
it's definitely not enough. And I think
Ooh.
Ice Cube is just, made used her to make the play for the big
Mm.
three.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
understand?
Yeah.
Because I'm sure they know, she could probably come to the big three and then play amongst the players. And that's the other thing, you know, the girls get mad. You got to be able to play amongst these male players. You know, they had Nancy Lieberman as a coach. This was Ice Cube thought. He said he brought in Nancy Lieberman, who's a legendary basketball player. I think she played 1 year in the WNBA and then started coaching. So they gave her props. And then they had Lisa Leslie. They both won championships in the Big Three. So, you know, while the Great White Hope shouldn't be the first female in the Big Three, a Black-owned company, but Ice Cube needs money.
Yeah. Yep.
He's got to draw money in, right?
Bottom line.
You know, he's just riding the wave. I don't think that he says, well, I'm going to take the white girl over the Black girls. The white girl's hot right now. Even though that he should be saying Angel Reese and them LSU girls that beat her, right? What's up with y'all? I want y'all too.